Hello everyone. In today's video, I will discuss about positivism in sociology. So positivism in sociology is very important. It's very important as a concept, as a theory, as a methodological development, as a philosophical school of thought in sociology. And not in sociology just, even in the entire social science. So positivism is very relevant in today's time, and it's not the issue of the relevance or means the not relevance, but the matter is that's how positivism is uses in the present day, and what is the actual notion of positivism, or what is the actual implication of the positivism according to Auguste Comte and other positivists like Emile Durkheim, Spencer, and all, and how this positivism is criticized by particularly the Frankfurt School of Thought that we will discuss, but not in one video. There will be numbers of video again, because we will progress, we will understand gradually from one video to another video. Anyway, so positivism here I will discuss as a philosophical school of thought, as a methodological development in the sociology, and how it created a trend of sociological study and research in the present time. So one thing that we all know, that positivism derived from the Auguste Comte's very important work, the positive philosophy. This positivism as a concept, as a methodological development, as a philosophical tool, philosophical development derived from the book or from his works, Positive Philosophy. So positivism here, according to Auguste Comte, describes sociology as science like other natural sciences. Natural sciences like mathematics, biology, physics, chemistry, and along with these subjects, along with these sciences, sociology he considered as a science. According to Auguste Comte, sociology should be developed as a science of the society, and for him the science will be completed with the development of sociology, that is with the social science. And his idea of social science was successful through his notion of sociology, because his positive philosophy was mainly a kind of development of the philosophy of sciences, philosophy of various sciences, philosophy of mathematics, philosophy of physics, philosophy of chemistry, philosophy of biology. So accordingly, he also developed the philosophy of the society, that is philosophy of sociology. Initially, he coined the term social physics, but later on he abandoned this concept of social physics, because this concept was already in use by the social statisticians, and mainly those who were involved in the development of social statistics. So rather he used the sociology, and for him sociology is a science like other natural sciences. And now question is, the sciences according to him is a evolutionary stage. That is, this science is in a particular stage of the human society. Science or development of science or emergence of science is actually signifies a particular stage in the human society, and this he described in his concept or idea of the law of three stages, that is theological to metaphysical to positive stage. And according to him, all these sciences all the sciences including sociology passed through these stages, that is theological and metaphysical, and attain the positive stage. The positive stage means a stage which signifies, which characterizes by the development of sciences or existence of sciences. Now, another important thing he also pointed out is that all the science have different assumptions and different methods, but they maintains a unity of structure. There is all the sciences maintains a unified whole. So, but there are different assumptions, different methods within each sciences. So, according to Auguste Comte, all the sciences tries to reveal, tries to discover the laws, tries to discover the laws of the nature, laws of the society, laws of the biological, the existences, laws of the physiological entities and other natural objects, and the social science, the sociology, developed to reveal, to uncover or to discover the laws of the society. That means his focus was on universality, to understand the universal laws, to understand the universal entity that exists in the society, just like the natural entity, just like natural objects, that is visible universally, and that has a universal presence, and that can be observed. So, according to Auguste Comte, sociology can be a science that may discover, that may reveal, that may uncover certain social laws, entities, objects, which can be universally applicable, which can have universal presence, and which can be observed, that is, that may be verified directly, objectively. The Auguste Comte further stated that the theology and metaphysics are not sufficient, to present, to describe the natural phenomena or social phenomena, natural reality or social reality, natural objects or the social objects, because theology describes each and every phenomena, the natural world, the social world, on the basis of the religious structures, on the basis of religious the conceptions, and it also believes that everything in this world is the result of the supernatural force. There is supernatural forces created, supernatural forces developed the nature, natural world and the society. Then over the period of time, the metaphysics development, that is metaphysical stage. Metaphysical stage created a different kind of philosophy, different from theology, but it also took into consideration the abstract notions, abstract ideas, abstract the realities, and it described the existence of man, existence of human being, existence of the world, the nature, the society, social structure, social laws on the basis of the abstract notions. It gave little focus on the empirical verification, empirical existence, empirical the authenticity. So, Auguste Comte tried to oppose, tried to criticize these two type of thinking, two type of thought, that is theological and metaphysical. According to him, the science, there is positive stage can give reply, positive stage can reply the uh, theological explanation and metaphysical explanation of the social phenomena and natural phenomena, or social world and the natural world. Science can give a very rational and very empirical and authentic explanation of the natural world and the social world. So his main opposition was against the metaphysics and development of sociology as science of the society that that may covers that may covers the social world as well as the natural world from the scientific the methods, from the scientific orientations. So here one thing is clear, that Auguste Comte used objective not objective orientation for the society. That is, his concept of sociology was like other natural sciences, so like mathematics, biology, physics, chemistry. He believed that society can be studied objectively, society can be examined, can be observed, social laws can be found universally, and it can be observed and it can be verified empirically. According to Auguste Comte, any statement cannot be accepted without its verification in the empirical level. That means abstract statements, abstract ideas, abstract thoughts is not acceptable in the sociology of Auguste Comte. That is the positivism. So positivism has tried to present sociology as science like other natural sciences. And according to him, with the development of sociology, the philosophy of sciences can be completed. That is, if sociology is developed through this positivism, then his idea of the development of philosophy of science will be completed. So that I am not going to discuss because it's a very very long and vast, so it will take lots of time. So I may make some videos and there will be a lot of other blogs that I will create in my blog. We can understand his understanding of positivism further in his concept, the law of three stages, that I already mentioned, but I will further explain it. That is, according to Auguste Comte, the society, that is the human civilization, evolved from the theological to metaphysical to positive or scientific stage. So here two things he pointed out. One is the societal evolution and another one is the evolution of the human mind. So society evolved with the evolution of the human mind. First I will discuss about the evolution of the human mind. So in the theological stage, people used to believe in the power and a power relation of the supernatural forces and the natural world. There is a relationship between the supernatural world and the world that human beings lives. That means the world is the creation of the supernatural being. So whatever happens is only because of the wish and the willing of the supernatural being. That was the description that used to understand by the human beings in the theological stage. Then came the metaphysical stage. Metaphysical stage is the little advancement in the thinking of the mind, in the thinking of the peoples. It's an advanced in understanding the existence of the world, existence of the society, existence of nature, and every other matters. But it again also used the abstract notions, abstract ideas and thoughts and philosophy. That is the existence of human beings, existence of other beings, other means other objects or other animals, other beings, nature and society. It tried to establish the abstract laws behind the existence of the social world and the natural world. It tried to develop a thought, mainly abstract thought, that can describe the existence of the world, existence of the the human generation, existence of the social and natural world. Then came the more advanced stage according to Auguste Comte. There is positive stage or the scientific stage, that is different sciences developed. Different sciences mean mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, and then the sociology developed. So these sciences are actually implies the development of human mind. That means human mind has developed. Human mind has developed to understand each and every phenomenon of the world and the society, the environment, nature, society, from the scientific point of view, from the rational orientation, and from the logical explanation. So these sciences developed a thinking and thought that each and every phenomena has some cause and effect relationship. That means it is not something which is only dependent on supernatural force, or it is not something that based on the philosophical or abstract notions. Rather, it has empirically verified observable cause and effect relationship. If any natural phenomena exist, if any natural object exists, if any social object exists, it has certain cause and effect relationship, and that can be empirically verified, that can be observed. So this thinking was absent in the theological stage and metaphysical stage. So this is the advancement of human mind or thinking of the human being. And this thinking, in other words, can be called as the evolution of the sciences. There is theological stage had also a kind of thinking, that was also a kind of the thought process. Metaphysical was also again another kind of thought process, and scientific stage is again another kind of thought process. So scientific stage is considered a scientific stage because it is a stage where the nature, the world, and the society, human generation, human beings, and other objects are studied empirically, and there are methods to empirically verify, and this can be observed. That can be observed by the researcher. This can be observed by the human beings. So this is how he described the law of three stages. Then it also considered as a societal evolution, that is the it advanced the society from theological to metaphysical to the positive stage. There is society advanced with the development of the mind, with the development of the science. So society has become more complex one. So this is what Auguste Comte wanted to do with his positivism, that is to make sociology a science like other natural science, which can be studied, the society, which can be studied the social reality, social objects, social phenomena, means with scientific methods, and it can be presented with empirical verification, and the findings conclusion can be again observed or verified by further research. He completely opposed the abstract notions of the metaphysics. But one important thing which Auguste Comte focused was on the universality, that is making or revealing or discovering or creating universal generalizations, universal laws of the society. So, and he proved it through the concept of law of three stages. So there will be more such videos, and I will continue discussion because I have to continue certain discussions on the use of the positivism in the today's research, and how the positivism is misinterpreted, and how the empiricism affected the positivist research in the present time, and how the scholars have the confusion about the statistics, social statistics, and the positivism in the present day research in the sociological field. So please be connected with the channel and put your comment if you have anything to say. Thank you very much for watching the video.